Good evening guys, this is Shankla. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll discuss about global energy crisis. Nowadays, huge energy crisis is going on across the world. Be it UK, Spain, the electricity bill has increased. The prices of electricity has increased. What could be the reason? You must be wondering. The reason was COVID-19. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, there was a lockdown. And in the lockdown, the energy consumption suddenly went down. People were not going out. So the industries were not working, the offices were not working. So electricity demand was substantially low at those times. And when the lockdown was free, the whole economic activity went into action. Then suddenly there was a spike in the energy demand, and due to that the production of energy was not increased that much. So the supply was not that, and the demand suddenly increased. So there was an energy shortage throughout the world. Not just India, but throughout the world. There was a production of the electricity was not at that scale to meet the demand. So energy prices increases. Moreover, there was a shortage in coal reserves. There was shortage in natural gas or crude oil. Because of those, the energy is getting produced. And when there is shortage in coal is a backbone for energy production. Still in India, more than 70% of the energy, the electricity that is being produced is by coal. There are many renewable sources of energy like geothermal, solar, wind, tidal, nuclear, but not nuclear. But still, the percentage is less. Still, we are dependent more on fossil fuels, on non-renewable sources of energy, and because of that, we are having energy crisis. See, there are various reasons. Like in lockdown, there was supply chain disruption, there was shortage, and in those after the lockdown, the OPEC countries, what they did in the Corona time, the crude oil prices were, you know, trading at really low level. The crude oil barrel was cheaper than the bottle of Bisleri. That was a condition of crude oil. And when the lockdown got over, the fuel prices started rising. But the OPEC countries, they decided they will gradually increase the price, because suddenly the price will go up. Then it will be difficult for the people to afford or to meet the demand of the countries. That was the thing, and due to that, there was a huge crisis in India as well as other countries. People were not able to get the fuel. There was a shortage in coal reserves. So because of that, the production of electricity was hampered as per the demand. This could be the reasons. So what can be the possible solution? The government should focus more on renewable sources of energy. They should have more investment in that area. We should not be that dependent on fossil fuels for our energy production, for electricity production. We should have huge amount of investment, solar, in wind, in tidal, in renewable sources of energy, so that in case of any crisis, we should not be impacted that much as we did in COVID times. Okay, the government should make rules that people should save energy, save electricity. Like they should make solar panels compulsory in each houses, something like that. And on top of everything, the citizens of the country should understand its role, their role and responsibilities. They should not waste electricity, because it is costly. It is very difficult. See, I am in power plant, so I can see how difficult it is there to produce electricity from coal. We should not waste electricity. We should save electricity wherever it is not required, which is switch off fans, which is switch off lights and everything, so that at least some unit of electricity gets saved. And in totality, we can save a lot of electricity. It's not just saving electricity, we are saving the environment, because more or less electricity is getting produced from coal reserves, and coal is causing greenhouse gases emission, carbon dioxide emission, that is leading to the global warming. We can avoid that also, and make a sustainable future for ourselves and for the future generation to come. So energy global crisis, this should be solved by monitoring the OPEC countries, the prices to meet the supply and demands. The supply chain should be perfect. There should be rules and regulations regarding to the in import and export of this crisis. There should be more investment on renewable sources of energy, so that in such crisis we should not get that affected, that impacted. So overall, this is my topic. This is Shank Lal signing off. See you tomorrow with another topic of Speed Daily. Till that time, have a nice day. Hari Krishna. I love you and bye bye.